Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad, guys. We have some really cool things to talk about today that I want to share with you. I am going to be talking and explaining to you, selfishly, maybe exactly how to make viral content for someone else in 2024. What my job entails is taking someone else. What do they want? What is their brand? What do they want their brand to be? What sort of videos do they want to make? And then I help them go viral. So I wanted to quickly highlight this guy that I am good friends with / helping. His name's Gary Bird. He has given me permission to talk all about this stuff. But I wanted to talk through everything I've been doing over the last 6 to 8 months and why in the last 3 weeks, we've gotten him some crazy results. I'm going to actually share with you the results we just got for him because we made one specific video for him that has this is probably more than this point, but one video got 12 million views across every single platform. It was the first video we ever made that got 1 million views plus on each platform, not just like 1 million views here, 100,000 here. It was like every platform, it's over 1 million views. We gained him over about 10,000 followers / subscribers across YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And now we have a ton of other accounts sharing his content. So we have Wall Street Silver sharing his video, this getting almost 2 million views, multiple people interacting with it and talking about it. We have Benny Johnson, another YouTuber, sharing it on his profile and adding some amazing commentary, which at the end of the video, it's just him going, "Isn't that crazy?" Great job making a fresh new video there, Benny Johnson. But still pretty cool that he shared it, included his tag and everything. And not only that, but we have other news articles, news stations. Can you not see me anymore? Showing up and talking about it in a viral TikTok. Content creator Gary Bird post this. It's a whole article from The Independent posting one of our videos. And that's just crazy. Not to mention Yahoo News. Sorry. Referencing The Independent article. Here, we also have the Daily Dot also writing a whole article about all of this. And it is absolutely wild that one video or 1 to 2 different concepts that we made actually are getting just crazy results. And if you look at it, we've got the second one, the Whole Foods one here. We have the initial one here, 4.4 million views. And it's just severely boosted his profile. I mean, all of these videos are starting to really take off. Gary was averaging around 1,000 to 5,000 views a video. And now, I think the average has got to be 50,000 to 100,000. I don't know if I'm being, and we were struggling to cross over 3,000 followers. Now we're almost at 7 on our way to 10. Same thing with YouTube. We were at under 1,000 subscribers for months. And then within literally the last month, we've gotten this, which is just crazy. And we're on track to even get more. So what happened? Like, how did we do this? What was the process? I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to show you exactly how you could probably replicate this with someone else. And I want to share a few more things here. So this is what we did. And there's way more to it. So this is a high level view, but if you follow this, this is essentially going to be our process from now on. Is we came to Gary, and Gary and I, we were just talking, and we were trying to figure out like what's the move? What do we need to do to make these videos really pop off? And at first, we said, let's go through the drive-thru. Let's go through the drive-thru and test out customer service, because he's in the business niche. He's wanting to make some more business-minded videos, economics. He wants to stay there, okay? But how do we make them more broad appealing? How can we make them more appealing for more people? So we said, hey, let's go through the drive-thru and test out different customer service videos. Because we were doing like repurposed talking head content, and look, that the numbers speak for themselves, okay? We switch it up. Hey, go to drive-thrus. Boom, 34K. Boom, 62. These are outliers. And we're like, okay, 65. Boom. Like, okay, we're here. What's the next stage of this though? So then we make some videos about like inflation in grocery stores. And those do actually pretty well. 12,000, 8,000. And we're like, okay, but maybe we take it and instead of going into grocery stores and doing it, what if we're like quizzing people on it? 14K, 18K. We go back to the drive-through, test more customer service because that worked. Boom, 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 330K. However, we're noticing people are not liking that he's doing it. So even though they're getting views, it might not be the move. So we pivot. What if we do more? What if we go back to quizzing people? Okay, those start popping off. 40. Let's see. This one got 1 million views on Instagram and TikTok, over like 3 million views. But these still keep going. 100K, 16K, 250K. People like the drive-through, but we're gonna not do it anymore. 850K, looking good. Then we see this video. We're in this like vein of like, okay, like we know inflation is going to be the thing that's resonating because we keep seeing it over and over do well. And then we see this video. This video from whenever, 2 months ago was when it was posted, but who knows when this was actually made. But Glenn Beck talks about going through the shopping cart and looking at the price of everything now versus 2003. So what do? We say, well, this works. This is a proven format, grocery cart comparison. And we have this unique idea of just like how can we showcase how much inflation has changed over the years? People are intrigued by this. So we combine these, a proven format, unique idea. So what we end up doing is we make the shopping cart video, boom, 4 million views on YouTube, boom, 4.4 million views on Instagram, boom, 4 million views on TikTok, million views on Facebook Reels. It is blowing up. So then what do? Make a few different variations. We continue pushing with already what works. These work. So we already filmed a lot of these. We go back. We do another one. This one has 140,000, but on Instagram and TikTok, it's got millions of views. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep pushing this concept. This format works really well. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep pushing it. And basically what this idea and what this format is and how you can do this for other people is look at what works. So if you have a really good idea of what is viral, what works to make something or someone viral, take that format and keep them over here. You almost want to be storing a database of formats, right? And then what you do is once you have that database of formats, once you have that database of, hey, this works in a niche, right? This works as a concept, as an idea. Then all you have to do is come up with new thoughts that people might be interested in, and you test those. And what you end up doing is instead of like starting with a blank canvas of content and just being like, let's just go do something, let's just talk to the camera and talk about how to make $1 million in 3 months. No one wants to watch talking head videos like that anymore. It's my prediction is that this is all going to be, no one's going to make content like that in 2025. Like within the next year, it's all going to decrease and everyone's going to realize that it doesn't work anymore. So you have to be more creative. And what do? You take viral ideas, unique ideas, and you combine them with proven formats and you replicate that over and over and you do small tweaks each time. And maybe not your first idea might not work. Like the drive-through stuff worked pretty well, but we realized it didn't work for us. So we tweak it again. We do the quizzing people in public. That works pretty well. We keep going. We tweak it again. Let's go to the grocery shop. Let's go grocery shopping. We tweak it again. And what we're going to do, we're going to keep tweaking it. And probably these videos, we find these proven formats and we can keep pushing those. We systemize those. But what we end up needing to do is continue to tweak because your first idea might not work. Your second idea might not work, but your third one might. And that's probably what's going to work actually is if you keep tweaking and you finally get to that third format that works. So that's our whole process of how we got Gary in the news. We got multiple different accounts to repost him. We got a video that hit over millions of views. We got an account in a video that grew his account by thousands of followers. And that's what I think I get so fed up with when people who say short form video isn't worth it. Maybe I can find it while I'm talking about it. I'm not going to be able to because, and this might be a whole other video, but people have been complaining about short form video just not being worth it. It's a waste of time. You're hurting your brand by using short form video. Just do long form video. And it is the most dumb thing I've ever heard, because you can get absolutely incredible results by making really good short form content. You will get really bad results if you make really bad short form content. And it's an equation that makes sense. So hopefully you can take this info and you can go out and do something similar. Maybe you can go out and replicate this for your clients or for someone else. Hopefully this was of value to you. Yeah. And if you want to learn more about this channel and what maybe I can help you, you can click on this video that's down there. Whatever that video is going to be, I don't know. But hopefully this was helpful, and we'll talk soon. Okay. Bye.